Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC's roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal, and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Ferguson is 4 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
UFC belt online, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want touchdown, do it down to back your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, right, here we go, round one. Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. DC, I'm nervous, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not fighting tonight, but it kind of feels like I am.
I mean, I think we all feel the exact same way because you have two of the best fighters in the entire world.
Oh, big diving punch is good. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ferguson. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his triangle. Looks pretty tight here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
It might be over. I mean, he stayed in there. Oh, wow. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Side control now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ferguson. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? You know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him, yep, absolutely.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Blocks that strike. Got clipped with the right hand. Some nice back and forth action here. A swing and a miss by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weight. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon. Good jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, overhand left, no good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Push kick there to the body. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lands flush with that right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Nice punch by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away and he's blocking.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent. Thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, you would...
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
We'll look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round to fight.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. We're gonna go out.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson.
That is a thudding leg kick.
He blocks the punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, man, his leg kick. Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, straight right. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So what a knockout from the UFC lightweight champion here tonight. Under the bright lights, he rises above the pressure and gets it done in a big way to be the UFC lightweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man.